Hi there and welcome to Dino's Vault once again, guys. Today I'm checking out the Bajaj Avenger 220 DTSI. More than a decade ago, when 4-stroke fuel-efficient commuter bikes were ruling the roost here in India, a cruiser bike by the name Kawasaki Eliminator was launched. It carried a price tag of 1 lakh back then, which seemed as elusive as reaching the sun. Having learnt a lesson the hard way that the average Indian biker was not yet ready to shell out 1 lakh for a bike, let alone embrace the cruiser culture, Bajaj introduced a budget cruiser carrying their already trusted and proven 180cc DTSI Pulsar engine in the year 2005 and called it the Avenger. It later got the 200cc mill and now comes with the 220cc engine from the Pulsar 220. Fast forwarding to the current day scenario where premium 150cc bikes themselves are costing up to 1 lakh and even more, suddenly the Avenger pops up and turns out to be a sensible value for money proposition. First, because it is one of its kind and there is no other bike like it nowhere near its price point, and secondly, for those who cannot afford a Harley Davidson, they can certainly get a dose of the cruiser culture by owning this one. Now, enough of this flashback and let's take a look at the bike itself. If comfort is all that you care about and classiness is all that defines your persona, then no other bike would fit the bill better than the Avenger. I own an Avenger myself and I have been riding motorcycles for more than 15 years now. This bike offers the most comfortable ride and the seating posture is just about perfect. The front set foot pegs, the raised and wide handlebars, the low slung seating posture is just about ideal to keep you at ease even after long rides, even for long rides. I mean, the rear view mirrors are well positioned and give you a clear view of what's happening behind you. We have a 5-speed gearbox and gear shifts are smooth enough with the taller gear ratios, which is ideal for a cruiser. The throttle response is decent enough, giving you all the thrust you need whenever the whenever the need arises. And the brakes are potent enough as well. And for those complaining about the bike skidding, first of all, you need to maintain proper tire pressure as per what is mentioned in the user manual. And secondly, do not hit the rear brake really hard. Please read my article about braking in my knowledge base section found at the bottom of the home page on my website to get an idea of the amount of braking pressure you need to use while riding this bike. Now, build quality is good enough for a bike in this price point. You do get an engine kill switch and a high beam flasher. You get an analog speedometer with a trip meter. You also get an analog fuel gauge, which was missing in the previous 200cc Avenger. Talking about the powertrain, you get a 4-stroke single-cylinder air-cooled 220cc DTSI engine with oil cooler that puts out a maximum power of 19.03 PS at 8,400 RPM and 17.5 Newton meters of torque at 7,000 RPM. You get, talking about the other specifications, you get telescopic front suspension and hydraulic rear suspension, which offers great comfort even in Indian road conditions. Talking about the brakes, you get a 260mm front disc and a 130mm rear drum. The braking is also potent enough, good enough. Talking about the tires, you get a 90 by 90 17-inch front tire, 130 by 90 15-inch rear tire. You get MRF rubber, so you get good grip levels. Fuel tank capacity is 14 liters. Ground clearance is 169 mm. Weight is 154.5 kgs, and you get the longest wheelbase for a made in India bike at around 1475 mm with the Avenger. So that was the typical cruiser exhaust note. Talking about the mileage, you can expect around 45 kmpl. That's my personal experience as an owner. And ex-showroom price Hyderabad is around 83k. So at this price, this bike is an absolute steal because it offers superb grandeur, decent mileage, reasonable amount of power, low maintenance cost and unmatched comfort. So that's about it for now. I just hope this video was useful. Until next time, this is Dino saying ciao. Take care and God bless.